January. Welcome back. I have a few books. I'm gonna do self-help books since it's the beginning of the year and we have maybe resolutions going. I picked a few, some I've read before, some I haven't, but I thought they would be good picks for January. And yeah, I have a few ratings. I don't have all of them with me. Some of them I'll be reading online. So I just have 3 right now, physical copies. So the first book that I have, first selection, well, I'm actually rating them from highest rating on Goodreads to the lowest rating, and then I have 3 books that I got from Book Talk. So 3 suggestions I found on TikTok that I would like to read that actually didn't have ratings on Goodreads. So I'm excited to get those going. I'm pretty sure those are fairly recent releases. Reason why there hasn't been like any ratings on them. I have Atomic Habits. So this one was pretty popular. I think it's probably like a year or 2 old. Let's see. Oh, it's a lot older. It's 2018, so that's what, 4 years? This one is about forming good habits, an easy and proven way to build good habits and break the bad ones. And this one got a 4.4 review on Goodreads, so that's pretty high on my end. Like, some of the books that I like usually range between 3.7 to like 4, 4.1, 4.2. So 4.4 is really up there. I think this one's probably going to be pretty good. So we have that as our first selection. And secondly, with 3.9 in Goodreads is You Are a Badass. This one's very popular. It's probably came up on your Instagram feed or on your TikTok or Pinterest. This one's a little bit older. I remember this one from like back in the day. Let's see, college, yeah, 2013. Jen Cisnero, You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. This one seems like a pretty easy read. It's only 240 pages. So I think that's pretty doable, right? Maybe like an airplane read or knock it out in a weekend. So third on our list is The Subtle Art of Not Giving Up. That one I don't have with me, but I am going to be reading on my Kindle. I think that's at a 3.9 as well for Goodreads. That one is by Mark Manson, I think is his name. So we'll see how that one goes. The next up is The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. This one has a little cover, so it's a little glary, but this one was actually recommended to me by my friend Taylor. This one is also a New York Times bestseller. And let's see. I think it's 2016. So this one's been out for a little bit. I know she has other books as well. So this book is supposed to be about her path in her spirituality. It's about like faith and joy. So I think this one's good to read at the beginning of the year, kind of refocus your intentions for the year and have a like positive start to your year. So that's The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein, and she does have other books. She has like a series going on, and she has I think her website showed that she has like some meditation like guided videos, if I'm correct. Maybe she's toured and done a few talks, but yeah, if you're interested you can read that as well. So the next one is The Mountain Is You. That one was one of the TikTok books that I saw. That one had no reviews on Goodreads, and I couldn't find any on Amazon either. So The Mountain Is You is written by Brianna Wiest. My sister also read it and she really highly recommended it. So I'm excited to read it. It looks like a short read and the cover looks really pretty and minimalistic. So definitely up my alley with aesthetics. And I think the other two books that I found from Book TikTok were Everything You Can Find, Everything You Need You Can Find Within Yourself by Charlotte Freeman. Sorry, it's like a long title, but the book is really pretty. That one also looks like a short read, so I'm excited. I mean, the titles are pretty self-explanatory, very like introspective, but I'll be able to give more of a summary once I'm done with the book. Lastly, the other one I saw on the book talk was All That You Deserve by Whitney. And that one also has kind of the same minimalistic aesthetic, so I'll probably have a little bit more research on the authors and what they kind of do and when they release the books. Right now, I did just see them on Book Talk, so I threw them into my January reading list, and they seem like short reads, so I feel like I can get through them pretty quickly to get you guys a summary. Okay, so switching gears to all my Spanish speakers, I did select 2 books in Spanish that I'll be reading for January. Seleccioné 2 libros para este mes. También son libros de autoayuda. El primero fue Los Cuatro Acuerdos por Miguel Ruiz. El libro de él no lo he leído, se mira fácil de leer, se mira medio corto. Sí he leído otro libro de él, ¿cómo se llama? Pero yo creo que es similar, como Los Cuatro Acuerdos. Es sobre cómo manejar tus relaciones amorosas basado en valores tolteca. Entonces este sí me gustó bastante, es muy fácil de leer, lo leí hace tiempo. Aprendí mucho del libro anterior y me gustó bastante Miguel Ruiz. Tiene la manera que él escribe, conecta las cosas mucho con la naturaleza, que es algo que me gusta bastante. El libro de Miguel Ruiz, Los Cuatro Acuerdos, tiene un 4.1 en Goodreads. Con Los Cuatro Acuerdos estoy deseando ver cómo va a ser la historia o cómo son los acuerdos. He escuchado bastantes cosas buenas sobre el libro. El libro anterior que leí, lo leí en inglés, entonces quiero ver cómo se escucha en español y cómo fluye en español. Pero sí me gusta Miguel Ruiz y espero que el libro sea divertido y aprenda muchas cosas de él. El segundo libro que escogí es Cómo hacer que te pasen cosas buenas por Estape. Ese libro también tenía una reseña de 4.1. Tampoco no lo he leído. Me imagino que va a ser un libro bueno, porque casi los libros que a mí me gustan siempre están a un 3.7, 3.8. Entonces un 4.1 sí va a ser un libro bueno, y ojalá con reseñas altas valga la pena y aprenda algo de los libros. ¿Cómo hacer que cosas buenas te pasen? Yo creo que es cómo mirar las cosas más positivas, cómo ser más optimista. Me gustan libros que ayudan a cambiar esa mentalidad y porque sí es práctica, no es algo que viene fácil todos los días. A veces tienes días difíciles, a veces son días fáciles, entonces es práctica y me gusta leer estos libros como un recordatorio, porque o sea, la vida se hace más fácil cuando eres optimista y eres positivo. Entonces voy a ver cómo este libro analiza las cosas y ojalá sea algo bueno y pueda compartir unos tips para ayudar con esa parte de mentalizarse uno a ser más optimista. Entonces, si ustedes quieren encontrar los libros, yo sé que a veces hay versiones gratis en línea. Véanlos conmigo, todavía tenemos algunas semanas. en enero para mentalizarnos y leer los libros. Y si no, pues cualquier otro tiempo se lo ponen en TBR, to be read. Se lo ponen en una lista y los leen después. Pero me encantaría escuchar sus opiniones, que compartan lo que ustedes aprendieron y sus experiencias con los libros. Entonces esas son mis selecciones para los libros en español. So cambiando al inglés. Thanks for watching, guys. I think that was my summary in Spanish and my Spanish books. So I'm really excited to get things going with these books. They all look like super easy reads, and I think I can knock them out fairly easily. I'm excited to get the summaries out to you guys. I'm excited to learn a little bit more about these authors and what exciting things I can find. I do tend to lean more towards self-help books because I really do like to improve and practice, and I've been reading them since high school, so I've had a little while just kind of delving into self-help books. I mean, I think you have to kind of take it all with a grain of salt. All the self-help books are everybody's own personal experience and personal tips. You don't have to follow all of their habits or all of their suggestions, because it can get overwhelming sometimes. So I do kind of want to put that disclaimer out of be gentle with yourself, and it's all a learning process and it's growth, and that takes time, and it's like a plant. You have to water it and be consistent but gentle in time and not pressure it. And if it's not perfect, if you forget to water it one day, it'll be okay. I think that's a big part we kind of forget sometimes when we're trying to change a few habits or we're eager to kind of start a new lifestyle and start adapting these new habits. Sometimes it gets overwhelming and we kind of forget to be in the moment and not just hit it like it's a to-do list. I think when you add a new habit, personally from my experiences, it has to be something that you find realistic, that you can actually use in your lifestyle, and that's the only way it's gonna stick, and it's gonna be long term and actually be, oh, my phone's going off, sustainable long term wise. And I think that's the end goal, is just figuring out who you want to be and applying those habits. And yeah, and if it doesn't work, it's okay to drop a few habits, you know, like it's kind of crazy. I know, like, when these self-help books come out, it can just have like a buzzword, or it could be like a hype, and then you try to like apply all these things, and you end up spending like an hour each morning trying to like do this and do that, and that person did that, and this other YouTuber did this, and you end up like feeling so stressed out at the end of that hour, and you're starting work and you haven't like really mentalized like the morning, you know, and you're jumping into work already trying to apply all of these habits, when in reality, you know, you have to figure out what works for you. So that's just my little message from my experience of like reading self-help books. It's easy to go down like a little rabbit hole and get so anal about all the details and all the little things that you can change, but in reality you're already complete, and you can just progress and shift gears and be gentle with yourself. If that helps any, that's my personal experience. And I hope you guys tune in for the final summary, and hopefully I can pick some beers. I know I didn't do my beer review because I was sick during December. I was so excited. I had the cutest December beers, but it's okay. We'll skip that month and we'll do our beer reviews for this month. Hopefully you guys can grab one of the books that sounds interesting to you, and you guys can read with me or read it on your own time. but I would love to hear what your opinions are and if you guys liked any of them. They are kind of a little more of the popular selection, so I hope one of them is good for you and we can share what our point of views are. I would love to hear feedback and what you guys think on these books. If you guys have had like personal experiences or if these books changed your life, if you can relate to them. Yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. And thank you guys for watching. I hope my videos are relaxing and maybe you just have them on the side while you're getting ready or, you know, driving. You can listen to me. But if I can just be a little moment of relaxation and give you your summary of your books, that's all I want. And this is so fun for me. I love talking about books and I really appreciate this outlet because I like reading books and I like sharing my opinion and it's fun. You know, books, you might read them at one point in your life and then come back and read them later and realize they have a whole new meaning to you. So I really thank you guys for watching and supporting me. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. You can get alerts if you want to be up to date with my videos. See you guys later and you guys have a magical day.